Hi, I'm Steve from skis.com, and I'd like to introduce Jeannie Thoren. Jeannie is the guru on women's skis. I would like to say she pretty much invented women's skis. She was a big promoter, the fact that women are not like men. I've seen her talk around the country. She does a phenomenal presentation, and she'd like to tell you a little bit about the difference and Dynastar skis.
Perfect. Okay, well, basically, you can think of women as not being small men. Guys have their weight above the belt, and we have our weight below the belt. And a lot of women are told to get forward, bend your knees, get forward, bend your knees. And you can see their ski tips wandering a little bit, and their tails sliding. It's because they're out of balance on their equipment that's made for men. So how do you stop a ski tip from wandering? If you're too far back, it's because there's no weight on the front end, it's all on the back. So if it's weighted back here, the front end lifts up and jiggles. So to solve that, you move the bindings forward because skis turn from the front end, not the back. And we're trying to get this woman with her weight back closer to the front here to make them quiet. So all of these three skis right here, this is the entry level, this is an intermediate, and this is an expert. Now, just because I'm a expert skier doesn't mean that I don't need to have the same things as the beginner woman skier, because my body doesn't somehow magically change in shape because I get better. So the first thing that we do for an entry-level skier, all three of these skis have the bindings forward, and also the waist, which is the narrowest part, is molded right into the ski. A very costly skis to build, but they're worth every penny. So the binding is forward, the waist is forward, and you can see back here the secret behind our skis is edge grip and control. You'll see that the front of this ski and the back of this ski, they're rounded. This is called a cap ski. And cap skis, everybody knows, are easier to get into a turn and out of a turn. But what all racers know is that cap skis aren't very good for holding on ice. So they have a sidewall that goes straight up and down, like you can see right here, this white part. So basically the idea is, this is a beginning woman skier. She's kind of scared, and the natural thing to do, whether you're a man or a woman, is to sit back a little bit. So where she needs edge grip and control is underneath her right here. So she has a racing ski edge underneath here, which acts like a set of brakes on a car. You can think of it that way. Easy to get into the turn, and she gets to this part, and she rolls them over, and this acts like a set of brakes where it'll slow her down so she's not afraid of going too fast. And then she can zip into the next turn because it has a rounded tail. So it's really putting her into balance, and really, really helps that novice woman skier get to be an intermediate like in the blink of an eye. So the difference between our entry-level ski and the next ski, which is our intermediate ski right here, as you can see on the side. Now this woman is getting forward. She knows how to ski. She's taken some lessons. She's doing a lot better, and now she's starting to pick up speed. So you'll see, instead of just having that vertical sidewall back here underneath her, she's getting further forward. So we need to have that white strip go further forward on the ski. Pretty cool, huh? So what this does is, now this woman is kind of bombing around on intermediate slopes, going on some blacks, and this ski holds phenomenally well on the edge because of this white part right here. The other thing that we do, the heel lift in our skis, women sit back a little bit. So in order to help her have better ankle and knee flex, we raise up the heels. In this ski, it's in the binding, and in this one, you can see the heel lift is built right into the ski. This is a huge, huge breakthrough for women skiers. So now we've got incredible pause drive, edge grip right here. She's totally in control, and she's forward. She'll never get yelled at again for bending her knees and getting forward. And this is the key right here. It's this. Now, like I said, just because I'm an expert skier, I don't want to ski on intermediate skis. I need to have an expert ski. So here you can see the edge grip right here. It's a little thinner slice. So this ski has a little bit more pop and reaction and zippity-doo-dah than the other two pairs. And this one, the faster you go, the better it gets. It has the heel lift molded right into the ski. This is a this is so dynamic. So any woman out there that has really wanted to be an expert, she's not quite there, doesn't feel like she has enough edge grip and control to really tackle those steep, steep, steep runs, this is it. It's instant expert woman skier. So there's more skis in the line. We have skis that are for out west. They're a little bit wider footprint underneath the foot, but all of our skis have the same things. Binding is forward, the waist is forward, the heel lift is either built into the ski or into the binding. So we have the next pair of skis, which is a little wider underneath the foot for those women that ski a lot on the groomed, but they want to go off in the trees and in the fluff and in the powder. We don't happen to have that today. But this ski has the vertical sidewall too, so you see a lot of fat skis out there now, but they're mostly cap constructions. So when you get on the groom, they don't hold as well. The secret ingredient, again, is this strip right here on the ski. So we have skis that go wider and wider and wider that are good for the powder. So it's a full line from entry-level skiers all the way through groomed, intermediate, expert level on the groomed, and intermediate to expert level going off into the powder. Got it all.